fire sign of Cancer. This is Kim here to do a reading for you for your next 48 hours. Thanks for joining me, guys. If you're new, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy this. We always start by calling in your spirit guides, your angels, your higher self, higher power to get messages that's for your highest timeline, Cancer. We always want to get messages that will spring you forward, all right? 19, I'm a pioneer. Wow, this is talking about your independence and self-sufficiency, saying that you aren't afraid to take the big risk, and they're just acknowledging, I feel like you may pioneer something in a career or field too. So there may be a brand new idea that you're thinking of, and heck, maybe you're the first one to think of it. I guess they're saying go for it here. Pioneer it. Go on the path that nobody's been on. This is your guardian angel reading cards for Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? We have Angel of Determination. Okay. Angel of Determination. Nothing is going to get in your way. I feel like they're wanting you to stay determined, stay focused on whatever this is talking about, pioneering, because it's important for you at this time to stay focused on this. That's interesting. Okay, so Angel of Determination. And she's very successful, too, with this card, the Angel of Determination. She's determined because it's like she can see her success. And you have 199. She knows what she has to surrender. She knows that some things have to end in order for something great to begin. Whatever this is, this idea is going to be ensured success, for sure. Ensured success. Cancer. Trying to get you one of these. This is the shaman's dream, Cancer. Oh, no. Too many. Too many. So I know how I'm going to do it. We're just going to split it. We're going to cut it. That's the only way I can think of doing it. Feels like this is a great opportunity for you to pioneer something, to be the first. Heart home. Get back to the home. Get back to home in the heart. Multiple of 9, 3 9s. Wow. Something really might be ending so that you can get back to the heart space. Back to creating something that, okay, back to creating a life and situations that you love, that come from the heart. That come from the heart. And compassion, it's like one of the highest forms of love. Compassion. All right, we're going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to get a few more oracle because I'm feeling the oracle for you today, Cancer. Let's see. Spirit Animal Oracle, I think is the name of this one. It's kind of odd. Spirit Animal Oracle for Cancer. Okay. Oh, and I have my favorite crows outside the door here. They come out every morning and caw like at a certain time. I always give them bread and stuff out there. I like my crows. They're such big birds, aren't they? They're really majestic. When I look at them, they're really majestic. And they represent to me psychic ability. Here it says co-create with spirit. So maybe you're getting signs from crows. If you hear crows caw, if you hear things like, that have to do with the crow, it might have to do with what you're supposed to create with spirit. There's something you may not have even started on yet. The squirrel spirit says, believe in yourself. Look, these acorns that's the wealth and that's the prosperity. And that little crown is on the squirrel's head because it's like, I'm going to squirrel away all this stuff, all this knowledge, all of these things that I know I can do. And squirrel spirit is just very determined. Very determined. Believe in yourself. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it wouldn't be bad to squirrel away. Maybe pull out those ideas that you've been squirreling away. Hey, Maybe that's something too. So your guide is the crow spirit and the squirrel spirit. I would look those up. I would write them down and look them up for today. All right. Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude. Be a service to others. And come from the heart space. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Right? Oh, and then surrender to non-action. So there's something that's just going to come to you. It's just absolutely going to come to you. That is what the deal is. So there's something that's going to come to you when you are meditating or practicing non-action. While you're practicing non-action, while you're being ready to receive. It says now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and then focus on your own power and let others come to you. Wow. So Cancer, that's interesting. All right, for Cancer, what's their situation? A general Celtic cross. What's the situation for Cancers right now? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is Wheel of Fortune. Up or reversed to me. It's still the same. It's still good luck. What can be different about it is how you're perceiving it. You know, when you say things like, oh, I'm always unlucky when it comes to parking. I never get the right parking. Or, oh, this light always goes off every time. So there's something about your thinking and the, and feeling like something about being unlucky. But you are. Look. Who else got that? Leo got that one too, right? Or no, it was either Leo or Sagittarius. I think it was Leo. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, it was Leo. It was Leo. So this is just feeling. This is your perception, but this is good luck to come. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo are represented here. For the challenge, it's about rebuilding. Okay, it's rebuilding your personal power, getting power back. There's something that's going to take strategy, and it's something that you're building. This can be anything that you're building from, starting from firm foundations. So that's the challenge, is building it. There we go. Aries energy is really prevalent in your reading so far too. The Magician here, at the heart of the matter, this is what you're creating. You are creating, you are manifesting. This is you getting what you want, even though you feel like you're not going to get what you want, you do. That's like the biggest message with this, is that it might not feel like you're getting what you want. It might not feel like you're getting closer, but you are. You are. All right, past energy here. Past energy. Whoa. Queen of Cups. So we have taking care of yourself. Taking care of yourself and trying to make things even, fair, and balanced. So this may be evening the score out, you know, by I'll do this for you since you did this for me. Might be something like that. It's about things being reciprocal or equal. If it's about a court situation, it usually turns out good when you have the Six of Pentacles. It's usually representing success. The Queen of Cups is definitely all about self-care, taking care of herself, Biddy. Shh. Taking care of herself, and yeah, just being very aware that the more self-love she gives herself, the more she's going to see it reflected. Okay. Biddy. Sorry. Death in the reverse is kind of like a resistance to change. It may be a resistance to end something or a certain way of doing something. Or it could be that period, you know, there's a mourning period sometimes after we close something. I feel like this really has to do with closing something and opening something else. So don't be resistant to change here, or give yourself time to mourn what was lost and then move on. And maybe that's the non-action right now, is you don't have to do it right this moment. I think that's the message. You don't have to do it right this moment. The near future energy. Near future energy. Oh, the Seven of Cups is interesting because this is usually about, you know, choices, having lots of options available to you. Try to be clear-headed and watch what you are ingesting at the time, making sure that you're viewing things clear with a clear mind so that you can choose. You may be overwhelmed by all of the choices here in the near future. So this is exciting. I would take the overwhelm of having so many choices rather than not having any, right? So how do you feel? How do you feel? Queen of Wands in reverse. There's something that you're not wanting to take a risk right now. And I would actually agree with you on that because of this, so much of this non-action and the Death in reverse. It's like, hang on. There's something. Hang on. Hang on. Be determined, but hang on. Don't take a huge risk at this time. Okay, in your environment, this can also be you being represented as not sharing your gifts with others, and you may do really good for yourself if you consider what it would be like to share your gifts. Yeah, this is you not offering your cup, possibly somebody that offered you your love or something and you feel like it's not a genuine offer. I would agree with you. It's not a genuine offer. I would say that. Or they're not willing to offer up the real deal. Real deal. The whole themselves to you. This might be you not wanting to offer up yourself yet because you're not ready. Or vice versa. Okay, the hopes or fears. Yeah, the Emperor and she of Aries again. This is about developing the strategy that works for you. Being good at the game, firm foundations, strong rule, power. The outcome is that it's time. You can't postpone a decision any longer. You will have, so here is like saying, okay, it feels like it's time. It feels like it's time. There's time of non-action, and then there's time of making decisions. So this is the time where you're sitting and we're not doing anything action-wise, but we're doing the work in the mind. We're doing the work in our mind. We're doing the emotional work, maybe personal work. That can't be put on hold. That is what cannot wait. Let's get more information with this outcome about what else. Okay, it has something to do with money and finances. Like to me is maybe getting really good news regarding money, regarding coming out of a financial bind or a pinch, not telling people that you've come into some money. Hey, I think that might be it. Or not, or understanding that there's slow and steady progress right here. So now is the time to find out, maybe develop a different plan when it comes to finances. Something is definitely coming in here for you though. Slow and steady wins the race. Let's see, let's get some tea leaves. I'm going to wrap your reading up, guys. Your main characters are Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Aries, big time. Virgo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So something you're not telling everybody else right now. And that's probably a good thing. Be careful for unclear thinking. What you're ingesting. Watch out what you're ingesting. Because this is the card that's forest, muddled or unclear thinking. That sometimes is associated with this near future Seven of Cups card. So you're going to want to be really clear on what it is that you want and your intentions. It might not have to do about hazy thinking. It may have to do with you not being as clear as you need to be with an intention when you set your intentions. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. Associated with happiness, prosperity, and wealth. Ram, y'all definitely have Aries energy. A stubborn or aggressive person, hey, it doesn't have to be that, though. It's just that is represented. You have Scorpio, too. Oh, you have Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes with the Unicorn on the surrender to non-action. So you've got a little bit of magic going on in your reading today, too. I love it. I love it. I love it. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Yeah, when you're choosing something, there's something about when you're choosing something. When you make this decision, like, take your time to make this decision. Take your time to make this decision. Take the time out to ponder and to make a good decision. So, let's see here. Okay, Cancer. I hope I didn't call you Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. Now I'm wondering if I've called you Sagittarius. I hope not. There's not a Sagittarius in here. I hope not. Oh my God. Okay. Peace, family, and friends, and those who share. Peace is yours today. So that is definitely peace. That's good, Cancer. That's good. I bet I really have. Okay, if I've said Sagittarius, I'm sorry. It is supposed to be Cancer, and I know that. Okay, practice. After a while, you'll dance on air. Practice makes perfect. You're almost there. All right, and then we'll do a fortune cookie for you. Commitment. A commitment is indicated around love or business. It says it will make you feel better. Cancer, you really might be dealing with an Aries that's so strong here. Sexuality, existing relationships could find new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong, but if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. Nice. One more. Dream totem. Forgiveness. Maybe that's Sagittarius. Maybe that's why that's in there. Trusting yourself is often harder than trusting others. Don't worry if you get this wrong. The consequences will not be as bad as you think. It's about some kind of big decision. With success on the bottom, you're worthy of this success. Yes, you are, Cancer. Thanks, guys. Sending you light and love. Hope you enjoyed this. Bye-bye.